Hi friends, today we will learn how to do a magic ring. It's a great way to start a seamless circle or a granny square. We'll also look at creating a double crochet cluster stitch. To begin, we are going to put our short tail away from us and create a 30 to 40 centimeter margin to begin. Once we have created that margin, we're going to place our yarn on the palm. Roll it twice around your index finger. Pull it through the space between the index and middle finger towards you. You should have enough margin, about double the size of your palm, about that. Now we're going to pull half of that yarn behind and create a little pinch between our ring and the thumb. Now we are going to make an X formation, rolling it across our middle finger and getting an X formation. Once we have got that, we pick our hook on the other hand and pull it through the ring, and we are going to pull that leg of the X, which is connecting with our index finger yarn, through that ring. This will make a little loop that we are going to form. Once we have got this loop, we are going to yarn over and bring the yarn through that little loop that we created. This is the first chain on your magic ring. Ooh, we have just done the magic ring. Check it. It should be moving when you pull the short tail or the long tail. Should be able to make the adjustment through. Now use our first two chain making by pulling the yarn through the loops on your hook. Once you have done that, yarn over and put the crochet hook through the big ring, or what we call the magic ring. Pull the yarn through that. Keep in mind, we are not yarning over here. Now we are going to pull the yarn through the two loops out of the three loops that we have on the hook, right? So we pull the yarn by yarning over, then pulling through the two loops on the hook, and then we have the remaining two loops on the hook still. We are going to yarn over and pull the yarn through those two loops. This gives me a first double crochet after the three chain that we create. We repeat the process, yarn over, pull through the ring. Once you have three loops on the hook, go through the two loops, then go through the two loops. This is my first double crochet cluster of 3 stitches in the ring. I'm going to adjust the ring and do 2 chains. These 2 chains are for the corner of the granny square. I'm going to continue making the 3 cluster group of double crochet 3 more times, and every time we are going to do 2 chains in between the clusters. So the cluster of 3 double crochet and then 2 chains. Now after 2 chain, another cluster of 3 double crochet. I will do that in the same big ring that we call the magic ring. Now after doing this, we are going to see how there is a hole in between our clusters. Once we pull the short tail, we are able to get a seamless center for our granny square beginning. Slip knot, and here you go, ready with your granny square beginning. Thank you for watching and supporting CRAFTSZU.